What's up with it? What's up with it, man? It's your big homie, man, Raheem, man. So, man, today, man, I want to hop in with this one, man, right here, man. From the book, Big Homie to Little Homie. So, these are straight prison stories. This is what this channel's about. So, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and make sure you comment. Because that's what this is going to really be about. This is me, man, from the age of 17 to the age of 28, incarcerated in the penitentiary with a 19-year sentence. And guess what? January 16, 2022, that 19 years is done. So let me show you something today. Like right here in this room right here, it's called the manifesting room. Right? This is my spot, Supreme 62. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just one area. But what I want to show you is from the book called Believe in Me. I wrote this is all when I was incarcerated. So if you're just catching up, man, you got to catch up. You know what I mean? Let's go to page 80. And it's called Believe in Me. It say, considered a goner. Amongst my friends, I'm still considered a loner. Mind flipped. Elevation and progression instead of robbing in crack sales. Driven by my ambition even when I'm driving alone. Lost in the cycle. Categorized with a jacket of an unstable lunatic. Am I insane? Cause I'm sick of hunger pains? Sick of walking around with my palms up and pockets out. I was given the mind, so why not think for myself? I took my own path. Now I considered an outcast. Look down on, I'm at the bottom, so don't trip if I spark one, cause it's dark down here. Something gotta ease this pressure. I got enough problems, I don't need to hear a lecture. And when I say I love, it's just not a mere gesture, even though it seems like a mixture. If you can read my eyes, you can see the clear picture. I'm not the same texture. I'm the beginning of a new breed. Some folks reach to me, they say they've done a good deed. I'm not a lost case, I just been misplaced. Now chaos and mayhem is all I face. I can't tie you down, I make you see the way I see. I just hope and pray that you believe in me. And then it says, I'm about to go to the rec yard, little homie, 6 p.m. I must work out tough tonight, man. I'ma holler at you later. I'll tell you why. Never be friends with your homie's girl when I get back, man. Think about it. So in this book, I'm just dropping game. And I remember, man, just sitting there and sitting down and writing this book, knowing that I would be in this moment, describing the moment that I was capturing on paper. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why this is very important on today's topic, because today I want to talk about manifesting. Like everybody here, oh, I can manifest your dreams. You can manifest this, you can manifest that. But what does the word manifest mean? What does it mean? It means to bring forth, right? This is what manifest means. Manifest means to bring forth. And so this is where you get the terms in the Bible. As above, bring heaven to earth, right? Then you hear as above is below. You hear all these different comparisons and things like that because of why? Because that's how it is. It's a mind. It's whatever the mind can conceive is what the mind can achieve. And so therefore, once you start to say, what am I manifesting? That's the question. What am I manifesting? You wouldn't start the blueprint and not finish the whole blueprint before you started building the house, would you? No, you first have to architect, you have to design, you have to detail it out, what you see right here in your mind's eye. Like I seen myself here, I seen myself teaching, I seen myself passing my book out at schools like I've done. I seen myself, man, just doing everything that I want to do because this was my vision. This is like what I see, and what I see is what I hold in place. And I have to sometimes I gotta focus. I gotta block out everybody and just so I can hold the vision. If I can keep holding the vision, that means my body is doing the disciplines and behaviors to make this vision come true, to be reality, to bring forth, to manifest. You see what I'm saying? But I can't do that if I take my mind off the vision. I only look at the vision one day, and then since I looked at it one day, I should hold it in there every day I woke up. Let me show you right here. Man, my celly will tell you. One of my cellies, he started doing it with me, man. You know what I'm saying? He wake up with me, he'd wake up and be like, man, bro, I heard him in the mirror one day. I said, bro, you ain't me, my nigga. He said, the world can't hold me. Too much ambition. People think it's like I say divine intervention. Kings on the mission. Did I forget to mention? Paint the picture clearly. HD vision. Every day, I'm telling myself this in the mirror. Every day I'm practicing talking. Every day I'm giving a speech. I'm holding classes in my bunk. I got like 8 or 9 niggas in my bunk and we reading books, leadership books. This is what I'm doing every day. You see what I'm saying? Because I know that I'm gonna do this. This is who I am. And that's what I do now. So in manifesting these things, it's like if you don't have a clear picture of what you truly desire to bring forth, you can't bring forth nothing. You know? You can have all the positive affirmations in the world. Oh, I'm gonna be a millionaire. Okay, but if you broke right now, you say, hey, man, I don't have what I need to fulfill the dream because I don't know what the dream costs. Because I don't have the details. I just know it was something. You ever woke up and was like, it's something. I had a good dream. What was it? What about it? What happened? I don't remember, but it felt so good. It felt so good. That's how you're living your life. And you think you're moving in the right direction, but you're not moving in the right direction because you haven't sat down to describe what made you feel so good. You just stuck on the feeling of feeling so good. You know, sit back, analyze, really construct it out. You know what I'm saying? Put it out. Like, I have something new for anybody that wants to participate. I got something new. I got a virtual reality set up for you. I have some study guides from it, and I have some things that's gonna show you, man, what I really be meaning when I say your spirit and a body, and you need to learn to separate the two, because the spirit has a beautiful blueprint, you know, but you know, like me, I had to say it, man. Like I'm done. I'm done looking for somebody's approval. I'm done waiting on for somebody to say, hey, man, I need you to, you're doing good. Nah, man, I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like I said right here, you know. I told my partners, man, I tell them all the time, hey, man, do what you need to do. Hey, so let me show you I'm gonna show you this and then I'm gonna close this out. Cause this wasn't no game and joke and all that stuff. This was real life, man. This was real life. So, like I told you, I was already prepared for this. So therefore, man, if you seen all these papers, therefore, I had some of my partners that was really, I made them come out their mind first, right? Here we go, let me show you. So this is one of the letters. This is Armando Lopez. I told him, bro, I need you to write me a letter before I leave because I'm finna go. And since I'm finna leave, man, I need you to write this letter so I can show it off when I'm talking to the people, when I'm talking to the kids, and when I'm talking to people about what's going on in here. I need them to know that we ain't all corrupt. Boom. Let's read it. First off, it's not a mistake that you are here today. Everything happens for a reason, according to God's plan. And so, you are all meant to receive this letter from prison. And for the ones that feel where I'm coming from and know what I'm talking about, it'll affect you the most to this date. I have been in prison for 12 years, and I've learned that life is lived forward, but understood backwards. Looking back, I made a lot of mistakes that led to where I am today. And it all began when I was in junior high. What I'm getting at is some of you are at the point of your lives where any little decision you make could change the rest of your life. Some of you will grow closer with friends. Some of you will drift apart, lose track of each other. Some will become drug addicts or drug dealers. Some will join a gang, get lost in the prison system, and some even die. Some will even go off to college and be productive members of society. And some will fall in love and get married and have a family. Any one of these things could happen to you. Some by choice and some not. I knew the streets. I was also in a gang. Wore my colors and was respected wherever I went. I was a hustler by nature. So it seemed, because I was always on my grind, stacking my bread since I can remember. But there was never enough. I took penitentiary chances on the streets every day. Plus, I had to stay looking over my shoulder because I knew there was somebody else out there like me waiting to catch me slipping. The gang life was so dangerous that I lost close friends all the time. I even met someone, fell in love with her, and tried to balance my life out for her. I told myself I was going to hit one last lick and get out the game for good because I was doing too much. I was stealing cars, selling drugs, kicking in doors too. But my last lick is what got me caught. I was 19 years old when I was sentenced to 25 years in prison for aggravated robbery, and my girl was 3 months pregnant. My actions didn't just affect me, but everybody around me too. But once I got to prison, I still didn't change. I joined the prison gang, moved up to where I was speaking for my people on the whole unit, and found out that I was a natural leader. And people followed me and did whatever I told them to do. I even made a lot of money too, because hustling is easy. Little by little, the game started to change. Riots for nothing, fighting over nothing. My family slipped back away from me, and I started to lose everything I hustled to get. What got me the most was that my daughter was growing up without me in her life. I had to change my ways, not just for me, but for my daughter too. I'm not just responsible for me anymore, but I'm responsible for another life too. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So I know I can't go back to that world doing the same things. Plus, I'm not the person I used to be. It took me 12 years to find God, and the most amazing thing I learned is that He sent His Son, Jesus Christ, to die for me, even while I was still a sinner. Do you know anybody that would die for you? I'm going to leave you with this. Do you love your parents? How about your family? How would you like them to remember you? Look around the room at the faces of your friends, because some of them you might never see again. How would you like them to remember you? Anything could happen. Tomorrow is not promised to us. You're at the point of your life where it's about to change for the rest of your life based on the decisions you'll make. But just know that however you choose to live, it will affect all those around you too. I choose to live with Jesus Christ in my heart, and even though I still have a few months to see parole for the first time, I'm already free, and I don't have to look over my shoulder anymore. P.S. After I wrote this letter, I prayed that it would touch the heart of at least one person. So if you feel something in your heart, then my prayer was answered. Think positive, live positive, and I encourage you to get to know God. He already knows all about you, and He's waiting on you to reach out to Him. God bless you all. Armando Lopez. What you got the blueprint on? Do you really know what you want to do? Do you really know what you want to manifest? Check out 720nightout.com. All the links are below. Make sure you comment. Give us some comments. Give us your feedback. And if you are dealing with a loved one that's incarcerated, make sure you check out the website and sign them up. 720nightout.com. If you have any teenagers that are incarcerated, make sure you get them in. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this video. I'll holler at you. Peace. Save a life.